Rock and roll. Child arrived just the other day. He came to the world in the usual way. There were planes to catch and there were bills to pay. He learned to walk while I was away, and he was talking before I knew it. And as he grew, said, I'm gonna be like you, Dad. You know I'm gonna be like you. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. The other day, said thanks for the ball, Dad, come on, let's play. Can you teach me to throw? I said not today, got a lot to do. He said that's okay, and he walked away, but his smile never dimmed. He said, I'm gonna be like him, yeah, you know I'm gonna be like him. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. Just the other day, so much like a man, I just had to say, son, I'm proud of you, can you sit for a while? He shook his head and he said with a smile, what I'd really like, Dad, is to borrow the car keys. See you later, can I have them, please? And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. Long since retired, my son's moved away. I called him up just the other day and said, I'd like to see you if you don't mind. Said I'd love to, Dad, if I can find the time. You see, my new job's a hassle and the kids have flu, but it's sure nice talking to you, Dad. It's sure nice talking to you. As I hung up the phone, it occurred to me, he's grown up just like me. My boy is just like me. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. So yeah, I was in a car boozy today, and I thought, you know, I look at records, you know what I mean? I just do, you know, and I'm with Jazzy and she says to me, you know, why are you bothering looking at them, Danny, you know? Because, like, they're just rubbish. And they'll just clutter up your house, you know. And I think, well, you know, she's right, like, but, you know. And then there were some guys there, and we got into this, like, kind of conversation, and there was a copy of How Dare You by 10cc, you know. And we picked up the cover and said, yeah, but look, Jazz, you know, you can look at the cover and look, and it tells a story. And it was all those guys on the phone, you know, in the middle bit and stuff. And she didn't get it, you know. She said, oh, it's just rubbish, you can just get them on the computer now anyway if you want to listen to it. So yeah, but it's different. Anyway, talking of that, right, I'll whit it on for a bit. I picked up the Chapin LP that's just there. Now, the reason I picked that up is because the guy who taught me how to play the guitar was a guy called Pete Morgan, right? And he was my English teacher at school. And he taught me how to play D and G and stuff like that. And he lent me that album. Yeah, he did. I'm sure he did, actually, because I remember the cover, you know. And so I'll have to listen to it. It's been a long time. But yeah, there we go. So I looked at that and I thought, well, I'll do some Chapin songs. Anyway, I whiz it on. Oh, I've changed the key, by the way. He sticks a capo on the 8th fret for the intro. He puts it on the 8th fret. I didn't want to play it on the 8th fret because it's just silly. but he plays it. He plays that shape. He does it in that key, you know. But it's a bit low for me, believe it or not. So I've transposed it. Anyway, rock and roll.